We were rolling. My name is Solomon Hess. I'm 17 years old. I like to create, I like to inspire, I like to invoke emotion, and I like to entertain.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes someone to come around to show you love.
And I've been at Trinity Pawling for 4 years.
She's the tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Takes me higher than I've ever been.
First and foremost, did you come here as an athlete?
Yes, I came to Trinity Pawling as a lacrosse recruit.
How did you find your way to the theater?
LP down. It's pronounced Parfait. Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. William Shakespeare. Why should Titania cross her overall? Like I said, Buddha says. I'm Prentice. I'm in charge around here.
This is a fun story. So,
The songs on the radio are okay. My taste in music is your face. But it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's the tear in my heart.
Act 1, Scene 1. Behold.
I got to Trinity Pawling Theater because I was already involved in music. I was already the drummer in the school band.
Oh, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon.
There was a soccer game that fall where I'd hurt my left hand and I wasn't able to grasp the drumstick, so I wasn't able to play drums in the school concert, in the winter concert. So I ended up singing Joy to the World, and I'm not a singer by trade, but I got up there and I made a show out of it. I was up there and I was dancing, I was doing the shopping cart, and I was doing the lawnmower, and I was just having fun while I was up there, not caring about how I sounded, and the audience was... eating it up because I was more performing than actually singing. And then literally right after, the director at the time came up to me and asked if I'd ever thought about joining the plays, if I ever auditioned, was like, you should definitely come out and audition. I was like, didn't you already have auditions? He was like, just come, we'll find a spot for you. And so I did the producers that year.
I'd like to say, the little wooden boy, please. Thank you!
And I was a member of the ensemble, and I've been doing every single show ever since.
I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Takes me higher than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Oh.
I don't think I can pick a favorite show. Last year was definitely my favorite year of shows. In the summer, I got to perform in Alexander, which was an abridged version of Hamilton. And I was blessed enough to be Hamilton in the show. And that alone was an amazing experience. Going to see Hamilton and falling in love with the show, falling in love with the story and with the character, and then actually having the opportunity to tell that story as the character, it's like a dream come true, even though I'm doing it for no more than 30 people.
just a moment. Yellow sky. I was 12 when my mother died. She was holding me. She was sick and she was holding me. I couldn't seem to die.
We did Harvey in the fall.
I find it very interesting, nevertheless. You and Miss Kelly here this afternoon, you said. Oh, yes. These things are often the basis of a long and warm friendship. Responsibility.
Of course, all mine, not Miss Kelly.
Your attitude may be old-fashioned, Doctor, but I like it.
Putnam County Spelling Bee in the winter.
Hasenpfeffer.
Yes, of course. Hasenpfeffer. A slightly seasoned rabbit stew, often paired with sour cream.
Rabbit stew, that's correct.
Yes, I know.
And the complete works of William Shakespeare in the spring.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the complete works of William Shakespeare. 37 plays in 97 minutes.
In the winter, doing Spelling Bee, I'm no singer, but
I'll rip when I make a word with my foot. Magic foot.
I still really enjoyed doing the musical because of just the energy and the life it has. And what made the complete work so great was the ensemble piece of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, 36 plays down, 1 to go. Perhaps the greatest play ever written in the English language. A play of such lofty, poetic, and philosophical character that what?
It's just that Hamlet's a serious, hardcore play, and I'm just not up for it right now.
What do you mean you're not up for it?
Well, the football game left me emotionally and physically drained, and I don't think I can do Hamlet justice. Roger, we don't have to do it justice. We just have to do it, okay?
I don't want to do it! Roger! The play is called The Complete Works of William Shakespeare.
Well, how about we change it to the complete works of William Shakespeare, except Hamlet? That works, right?
No! That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Right. I think all of your new little friends would like to see this. What do you say? You guys want to see Hamlet? Yeah. Sweet. Okay, fine. We'll do Hamlet. Great. As a two-man show. If you two feel so strongly about it, then you do it. I'm going to sit out here with them and watch.
That's your kid. Get on stage.
No.
Roger, get back on stage.
No.
Roger, come on stage. Let's finish the show. Let's do that.
No.
All right, Roger, I'm going to count to 3. 1,
4.
2, 5. I swear I will get to 3. I'm going to do it. Here I go. Right, get back up here. Let go. You're all right. Let go. No. Let go. Do not feed into this. Let go. You are part of the problem. Let go. Come on. Justin. Stay there. Way to be an adult. Great. Nice.
How each character relied on each other, and there was no really protagonist because the narrators were taking the audience through the complete works of William Shakespeare, quite literally. There was no character on stage to follow, hence
I say to you, cast off the cheap thrill of the car chase for the splendor of the sun. Exchange the isolation of the iPhone for the gentle idleness of the island. Imagine a world where manly men wear pink tights with pride. A brave new world where this book is found in every hotel room in the world. Can I get an amen? Amen! This is my dream, ladies and gentlemen, and it begins here, tonight. Join us on this, our holy quest, a Shakespearean jihad. Can I get an amen? Amen! Thank you, Jesus! Now, enjoy the show, and may the Lord be with you.
everybody had their moment to shine, and everybody relied on each other, and that made the show really fun.
You fell asleep in my car after the whole time, but that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you'll sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill swim or something.
For me, athletics and theater, they were trying to keep separate from me. I was either supposed to pick one or the other, especially when I was being recruited as a lacrosse player. You know, I had coaches not call me back or not email me back because I said I was interested in theater, or I wasn't able to pursue an option because they didn't offer a theater program.
You fell asleep in my car after the whole time, but that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you'll sleep fine.
Ensemble and improv go right in hand with being on, a varsity team. Playing varsity soccer and playing varsity lacrosse, you know your role just like you do on stage, but your role is constantly changing, whether it's based on your teammates or based on the audience, which would be, in the athletics case, the other team. Your role is constantly changing, and therefore you have to be able to adapt and improvise. You also have to be able to rely on your ensemble, which is your team.
One pinup starting.
One at a time. One upon a time. That's how they always start. Upon a time.
Tick tock, tick tock. Hungry, Mr. Green?
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby girl. Wow! And an evil witch with a curse. Wow! Wow! The curse was very terrible. Every time the baby cried, wow! The whole kingdom would fall asleep. Wow! 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 And beauty was the name of. So the king marched over to his favorite horse, and he rode all the way to the tallest tree to speak to the wise old owl. Woo, woo, woo. The king, a true leader, sort of like me. Shut it, Pinky boy. Pinky boy.
Okay, soon the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16. I'm beautiful. And I'm in the market for something long-term. Nobody can stay awake long enough. And all of a sudden, everybody got really sleepy.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty!
And then I have a game, and my cast comes down and watches the game, or I have a show and my whole team is there in the front row. And that's made this experience so much more. I probably wouldn't, want to pursue theater if I didn't have that as a high schooler.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. It takes someone to come around to show you how. She's the terror in my heart. I'm alive. She's the terror in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the terror in my heart. Takes me higher than I've ever been. My heart is my armor. She's the terror in my heart. She's a carver. She's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. My heart is my armor. She's a tear in my heart. She's a carver. She's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been.
Are there dreams that you have that you think are attainable?
Everybody has dreams. I dream to maybe one day audition for SNL and get a spot. I dream to be on a TV series or on a Broadway show or in a movie or maybe win an Academy Award. How attainable those dreams are, that's up to me.